This is from the Kentucky side.
Yeah.
What's one behind the scenes story that us people that, aren't with the team or whatever, whether it's funny or sad or motivating or whatever, what's one behind the scenes story that maybe resonates with who your team was that maybe you could share with us?
This the timeout podcast.
What's up, everybody? We are back with another episode of Timeout Podcast. It's your boy, as always, Nick J. We got Steve here.
Saka fit.
And guys, we got a familiar face back in the building today. We have somebody who just had a big season at Kentucky and is about to take his game to Europe, Finland to be specific, at the team Salon Vilpas. Yeah. I think I said that right. I think
so too.
So before we get into any of that, let's welcome back to Timeout my brother, Ansley Almonor, y'all.
Welcome back.
Appreciate y'all, as always, man. As always.
Thank you for coming, man. Yeah. Before anything, we got to shout out Chipper Ansley, man.
Yeah.
You see us all with the shirts, man. You see us all. Lock in. Y'all got to lock in, man.
All you got to do is type in myname.com. Go copy your shirt.
You know what? On here in Timeout, man, we always start with a little game to get us going, okay? This game is just going to be a quick hitter, though, of things that happened to you this season.
I bet.
Okay?
Yeah.
So this year at Kentucky, what do you think was the toughest crowd to play against?
Toughest crowd to play against? I think it was at Mississippi State or Clemson. They got between Mississippi State and Clemson.
Clemson's crazy.
Yeah, it was a tough. Those are two tough crowds.
Okay. Who's the best team you faced?
Best team we faced? I gotta personally, I'm gonna give it to Bama. I think they just Bama got it. They had us beat. We couldn't do nothing with Bama this year. So they got it.
They beat you guys in the
they beat us 3 times
in the SEC though.
Yeah,
that game was bad.
Yeah,
they were good though. That dude plays like Brunson for real, bro. Sears.
Yeah, Sears is solid, bro.
He's a good player.
Nah, yeah, they was a solid team. They well coached and stuff.
Who's the best player you played against?
Best player? Oh, that's a good question. Maybe Sears. Maybe actually.
How was Walter Clayton though?
Yeah, let me say Clayton. It was probably Clayton. He had like 30.
But is Clayton because of what you saw overall from the season, or he's saying from what you guys experienced? I'm saying from what you guys.
He gave us 30. Bro.
Oh yeah,
it was 30. Yeah, he won, but so it kind of masked that, but he was nice. For sure.
Okay, favorite moment.
Just the whole season. Season we had a whole bunch of moments. Just a whole bunch of ups and downs. Just being able to go through that route with my brothers. It was just great in general. I can't really pinpoint a moment, but it was really good.
What about you as a player? What was your favorite individual moment?
Favorite individual moment? Probably the game. I say Mississippi State probably. That's what everybody comes back to. But that was a big game, That
was a clutch shot.
Back against the wall. Second half hit 3 threes in a hostile crowd. They had a pretty tough crowd play there. Night game, it was tough. We needed that win and back against the walls. So I feel like that was probably my favorite individual moment. But my favorite team moment is probably beating Tennessee at home for the second time, sweeping them for the regular season. That was kind of cool, just having a home crowd behind us. I had a pretty good game that game. We were also back against the walls, underdogs, injuries, and a whole bunch of stuff. You know how it was during the season. So team moment with Tennessee, just going through that, getting that dub at the crib. We needed that. It's a good moment. Individual, probably, I'll say Mississippi State.
Mississippi State?
Yeah.
The Oklahoma game,
Which one?
That's not the SEC?
Yeah, SEC.
When Ortega had the game winner?
Yeah, he had 2 game winners. So I don't know which
against Oklahoma, though?
Yeah, he had 2 game winners against Oklahoma.
No, but in the SEC, I'm saying.
Yeah.
In the SEC tournament.
Yeah.
Bro, that game was... I fell asleep because I thought the game was over.
Yeah, bro, they came back.
I thought the game was over. I fell asleep. The next thing I see, I wake up, the group chat going crazy, Armani text, and then I'm like, what is niggas... I'm thinking, bro, because, Oklahoma, all year long they weren't that good. So like it was the type of game that you thought like it's over, like it's done. So I'm like, yo, but that game I was wondering, what do you think? Is that up there potentially?
Nah, that game was turned. Yeah, like just watching Otega, like he's crazy, bro. Just watching hit that game winner, we needed it, yeah, bro. That would have been such a bad loss, bro. Like that turned our whole like morale. Like we had the game won, and then we started baiting. It was bad, but that was a good moment. I'm telling you, there's so many good moments this season, bro. I can't even pinpoint them. Like it's just so many good moments from every like part of the season. There was good moments, so I definitely can't even like just say one.
Say one, yeah.
Okay. Who's your favorite teammate?
Oh, nah, I don't have a favorite teammate. I love my all my brothers equally. You feel me?
Who was the most annoying teammate?
Most annoying teammate.
Is he gonna answer that?
I'm gonna say BG was an annoying teammate, but like it's just because that's like my little brother. Like he's funny. You know, if he watches this, he knows what I mean. You know, that's my guy. You know, but yeah, I love all of. That was a really close team, to be honest. We were really tight knit. I love all those guys. I try to talk to them as much as I can. You know, still today. So definitely great team, great vibes. And I can't pinpoint one player, but I was close with a lot of you guys for sure.
Lastly, what was the hardest moment throughout the season?
The hardest moment. A lot of hard moments, bro. I feel like just when you started facing those injuries in the middle of the season, just being able to come to practice every day and like work and just like try to have that mentality of like, you know, we're gonna go into the next game with whoever we got and we gotta go out there and battle. I feel like that was just tough.
And every game matters ranking wise, everything.
Everything matters. So I just feel like that was just tough as a team. Like even individual, just being able to just come into practice with the same mentality every single day and just try to keep chipping away, even though you know this player's not playing, this player's not playing, that player's hurt, this player's out for this long. So it was just, I feel like that was a really tough moment throughout the season, just having to go through all those injuries and battle that.
Okay. So that's the end of the quick hitters. You did pretty good.
Yeah.
So to get back to the Kentucky era, we're gonna deep dive a little bit into some of your best moments with Kentucky, right? And just kind of like walk us through like what comes back to you as a memory or what comes back to you, I don't know, that day, the day before, whatever. Okay. First, as we said, the Mississippi State game. If I'm not mistaken, the team had a lot of injuries that game too, right?
Yeah.
Tough game in the SEC. What is like the talk going into the game, or what is like the mentality going into the game from coach? Like, is it like an extra like, yo, like we need a little bit more, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you remember? Like what you felt that game, or halftime maybe, or whatever?
I just remember it was like a late game. We went to they're an hour behind, so I know it was like a little later on the East Coast. It was night. They're sold out. Like crowd. They had newspapers. It was tough. You know, their campus is like in the middle of like Mississippi. We have like a hotel isn't that great. It was just a whole bunch of like funny stuff. Like just like compared to what we've been used to, it was like a little tough. Like it was like we had to get a little gritty for that game. And just even going to the game, they had a great team. They were undefeated, I think, or like undefeated at home or something like that. So we had to go in there and really take that one from them. We knew how they played. They're a really good defensive team. You know, coach, you know, he had good schemes of how to try to attack the way they play certain things, such as like posts and like ball screens. I remember we tried to attack those because they zoned up on the backside or something like that. So I just remember little things like that. But it was like just going to the game. I remember Andrew was a little hurt. It's like, so I didn't know how he was going to play. So I didn't know how much that was going to affect my playing time. I know he started though. So like it just was just trying to stay in the moment, trying to stay ready for whenever, you know, my number was called. It was really how it went. I think I missed my first three, but I had a layup in the first half. And then that was like, I took like 2 shots in the first half. So I wasn't like crazy hot or anything. And then actually, I remember Kerr, Chris, he came to me and like the huddle, he was like, yo, next time you get the ball, shoot the freaking ball. You're wide open on these second lifts. They're in the help to way too much. Shoot the ball next time you get it on the reversals. I'm like, all right, bet I got you. And then literally the next reversal, Lamont hit it to me. I shot it, went in, and then it just got hot, and I hit another one and another one, and then it was tough. Like
you was talking shit to the crowd too.
Yeah, definitely. You know, that crowd was rowdy, bro. It was talking hot to all of us. Like like I said, like it was sold out crowd. Like just being in a moment, you know, nationally televised game too. Just feeling the emotions like that, you know, that's stuff that I'm never gonna forget. You know, just going through those types of games. You know, there's things that every player dies for. So I feel like those moments are stuff that you just can't replace.
Yeah.
At halftime, how was the talk doing that?
Halftime,
Coach.
I'm trying to think. I don't even remember. I feel like we might have been winning by like 2 or 4. I think Lamont might have hit a buzzer beater that game to go into the half. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. There's so many games. I feel like Lamont might have hit a buzzer beater to go into the half or something like that. We went into the half confident. We're good. Maybe up 3-4, something like that. But it was still going to be a battle. We knew it was going to be a battle, but we knew how to attack them. We knew where to attack them from. And then, you know, like I said, Curry came to me, like, shoot the ball. But I'm like, all right, bet, I got you. And then, you know, it helped us, you know, separate, so get that gap in the lead.
Okay. What about Tennessee?
At Tennessee?
Yeah, at Tennessee. Yeah.
That was, that's a good one. At Tennessee, let me think. So, obviously, that's a rivalry for us.
Yeah.
I've committed to Kentucky. You learn your rivalries, Louisville and Tennessee. And like, you know, I just you feel the tension going to the game. People in the staff, people like in the administration, you know, admissions, stuff like that. They're like telling you, oh yeah, we hate Tennessee. We gotta go kick their butts. Yeah, like, you feel the energy leading up to the game. Tuesday game, night game. Again, you know, take the flight out there. Trying to think. I feel like I think we didn't get a shoot around the night before, which is like usually we get a shoot around the night before, but we couldn't because I think the girls might have had a game or something like that.
Okay.
So that was a little weird. Like
their girls had the game or their
girls had a game because they played at the same stadium. So I might have things like that.
They were trying to play in your heads.
It kind of felt like that, and it was like things like that are a little weird, especially when it comes to like me. Like I've noticed little things like that, especially during the season. It's like, okay, so no shoot around the night before, so we're just in the hotel chilling for the most part. But yeah, I remember you had shoot on morning before, morning of the game. Obviously, they have a nice arena, really nice arena. It's big, like ours. Just going in there, seeing how it was, feeling the vibe. Like we had injuries that game. We seen on ESPN like we had like a low percentage to win. Underdogs, and we and like even in a shoot around, Coach Pope was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go out there and win this game today." I think we're coming off a loss, and we had injuries, so it was like we really weren't supposed to win this game. And Coach Pope was like, "We're gonna go out there and win this game tonight." Like at shoot around, he said that, and we just, you know, I felt the energy. It was good energy, great vibe for sure. I knew Andrew couldn't play that game, so I was starting, but and I don't know. I just watching them. I felt like I was gonna get a lot of threes up just because of the way they play defense. Yeah, they're a good defensive team, like really good defensive team, but they collapse a lot on the drives. So I knew I was gonna get a lot of kick out threes. I just had to make my shots, make whatever I had shake. So you know, I think first 3-4 possessions I had like an open corner three, and then from there it just, you know, the rim just felt like it was wide open. I feel like I made 2-3 more in that game. You know, just trying to stay aggressive. Even just physically on the defensive end, that was a tough game. Like I remember the crowd, they had a pretty, like I said, their arena's pretty big, so their crowd was pretty loud too. It was hot. That game was really hot, and I don't remember it again. That game was so hot. We were so tired on the bench.
Like hot because like
it
don't
was
think they turned the AC on,
it's like they had the heat on super high, and we're like, yo, why is it so hot in here? And like I said, we were injured, so our numbers were limited. And we're in here like, yo, it's hot. It's really hot. I think Jackson cramped that game. I'm pretty sure his calf. I think Jackson caught a calf cramp that game. I'm pretty sure. It was so hot in there. I'm trying to remember. Like now you're starting to make me remember. I think Jackson caught a cramp, and he was trying to get rid of his cramp on his calf. That's how hot it was in there. It was so hot. And we're just like, yo, we keep fighting through. Right there. Like, we knew we could get this win. We needed this win. Yeah. Right there. And we put up some great stops at the end. You know, hit some big free throws at the end, and we got that win. But that was a great game. Like that was, you know, beating Tennessee was really good. You know, leaving that game, going back to the crib. You know, late night flight back to Lex, great vibe. You know, nobody thought we could win that game. We went in there and shocked the world for sure.
It's crazy because I'm looking at the schedule, energy. Right?
Yeah.
So okay, this is what used to piss me off about your team. You know, this is a fan perspective. You know, you're my friend, so you know, it's like you guys beat Tennessee. The next game you face, granted, at Texas is tough. It's an SEC game, but then you lose the next game at Texas. You know, imagine beating Tennessee, then lose. You know what I mean?
At Texas, did Jackson play that game?
Okay, maybe not. This doesn't have access to all that.
I'm about to say, I feel like at Texas, we were winning that game though. We should have won that game.
Yeah, you should have won the.
That
Yeah,
wasn't.
yeah.
But the SEC was too good for you to like say that. I get it. Like we were too up and down this year.
Yeah, yeah.
But like we had so many.
But like
injuries.
teams are gonna win and lose games, you know.
But we had so many injuries. We put a lot on TP that game. He's a freshman, which is tough. Like
Yeah.
coming out of college, like he did a great job handling everything that he could. But that was a tough game. We played a top 5 pick. Like Trey Johnson was nice, bro. So we should have won that game. That was a team that we should have beat. But at Texas,
Yeah, it's a tough game.
trying to think again. Time difference again. No, it's like a 6 game. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. But we should have won that game. We had the game won. We lost it. Turnovers at the end. We had turnovers. I remember. I think we had a couple like bobbles. Like we didn't catch the ball. Should have won the catch. And we were preaching win the catch the next time.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, 15 turnovers is crazy.
15 turnovers. Yeah, we had a lot of
Yeah,
turnovers that game. I remember. Did Jackson play? Could you see?
Jackson.
Jackson Robinson.
Nah, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't play. So he played against Tennessee and then he sat down the next
Yeah.
one. I remember. We still should have won. We had the game won.
Yeah.
But that was tough for TP to come in there and try to be the point
Yeah.
guard. But yeah.
Okay.
That was a tough one. We should have won that game, but that was a tough one.
Yeah. Last game that you remember, senior night against LSU.
LSU, yeah.
What was that like?
It was emotional for me just being a senior at Kentucky. Like I was a freshman at FDU, not playing no team. Like, I played 8 minutes a game, if that. I had a few DMPs that year. Like I wasn't playing a lot, no sort of impact on the game. Like feel like coach didn't believe in me. I didn't know like where my career was gonna go after this. We were like probably the worst team in the country, like literally like worst team in the country. Like literally when you go to the rankings, it's like we were the worst team in the country. Had like 4 wins, stuff like that. And just being able to see that I'm a senior right now. I'm playing my last regular season game at the University of Kentucky. And Rupp Arena, my whole family came out, my parents, my brothers, sisters, they all came out, my uncle, just to show support and stuff like that. That was an emotional game, just knowing how far I've came and just being able to, put this jersey up and just having that bragging right for the rest of my life that, I graduated from the University of Kentucky. That's just something that I always, live, just be able to preach and just live by and just know that I had in the back of my hand. I could say that, not a lot of people in this world can say that they played basketball at the University of Kentucky. And I'm a graduate, so, all the people I had class with. So, even though I was only there for a year, you still build certain relationships with teachers, with classmates, stuff like that, tutors.
People forget that. Like,
exactly.
They only think about like the whole athletic stuff. But it's like you actually make friends at the school.
Yeah, for real. So just going, even though it was 1 year, it was just a little emotional, just knowing that it was coming to a close. But like some of my parents were there and stuff like that. So it was just really nice to just have everybody out there come watch me play, put on that jersey, stuff like that. So that was a really, really nice moment. Just coming out there, giving a speech. Even after that game, I think we all have to give speeches to BBN just for thanking them and for opening us.
I thought you
accepting
coach
us.
had to make you guys do speeches to each other. I was about to say.
Coach made us do speeches to like the whole arena.
You just scared?
I didn't have time to be scared. Like he just said, "All right, guys, your turn," and then just gave us yeah, that's how he was, bro. He was like just fun. Like he's cool. Like he's just funny.
Yeah.
Give you the mic and just just take
Are
it
you
away,
a good
bro.
public speaker? Like, do you enjoy public speaking?
I mean, I'm not really like. I got used to it just being at Kentucky. Like, you're in such a spotlight that, you become used to it. So now I feel like I'm pretty comfortable in doing that now because I've been talking in front of crowds of 20, 30,000 people. And now it's like, public speaking isn't ever going to be that big.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, I'm not going to be talking in front of that many people ever again.
20, 30,000 is crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It might reach 20, 30,000 people.
Exactly.
But you're not going to physically see 20,000. Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference.
I'm seeing 4 people.
Exactly. So it's like, now I've obviously got just more comfortable doing that and just being able to move forward. And yeah, man. So the senior night was pretty emotional. Just it was a little sad for me. And they had like a lot of like events and videos of talking about how like you've affected the community and how people were, people were just talking about like how I affected their lives, even just in a short span of time, stuff like that. So there's all things like that.
They had a nice video of your mom talking, yo.
Yeah, exactly. I was at my graduation too.
That
so
was
like,
nice, yo.
I think that's one thing about Kentucky's fan base. That fan base really does show love.
Nah,
so thank you for the Kentucky fans out there.
Nah, OD.
Y'all were amazing this year.
Thank you to BBN. Always love them. You know, that's why I said like I'm always gonna try to go back to Lex whenever I can because the love I got out there is something I can't really, see anywhere else. And even all the other alumni, they tell you the same thing. Like no matter where you go, you're never gonna feel the love that you felt out here. So
that's fire. Yo.
Yeah, man, it's great experience.
Speaking of alumni, who like anyone popped out this year? Like who's the biggest alum?
During the season, nobody really popped out because we play like the same sort of schedule. So it's like they all got games and we got games. So I don't think anybody really came out to our games. But obviously the TBT, seeing all those guys come back, play against us, stuff like that, was pretty cool. It was definitely
You also got to think for the alumni situation. Like, I mean, I don't know if this is a true or not statement, but like, it was the first year of Pope. So like, technically, a lot of these guys were Calipari guys. Yeah. So like it's a little different. Like I feel like it's just like if you went to college,
probably show up.
Yeah, maybe if it was kind of like
I feel like also it's just his first year. I feel like now that he's established himself,
yeah,
I feel
exactly.
Like more it's like.
But it's like imagine like if you graduate from a school or you left the school and it's like it's a new coach. Like you don't necessarily feel as
connected or
you know what I mean. Like sometimes.
I get kind of. I feel like it's a school. Like I always show love. So I feel like even the older alumni, like they didn't have Coach Pope, they still love him, When you have that love for Kentucky, you just have that love for Kentucky.
Yeah.
So I feel like more alumni will start showing more love. Just that now that Coach Pope has established himself, that he's going to be able to bring us to where we want to go, and that's game number 9.
So where do you feel like your game improved the most this year?
That's a good question. I feel like it's just. Probably defensively, I feel like I've improved a lot. Just being able to play against athletes like that and guys at that skill level and just the pace of the game and stuff like that. I feel like my defense has definitely improved. Probably that's the biggest jump, maybe, or even my shooting. Like I'm at like people obviously I was a shooter before, but like just the level of like detail it takes to go from a certain percentage to another percentage is so hard. People don't understand shooting with certain footwork and just getting those reps up and just having the comfortability to take certain shots. I feel like even my shooting has improved a lot. But
50, 40, 90.
Yeah, exactly. But probably
First ever.
50, 40, 90. First ever at Kentucky.
I'll just lean defense just because it's tough. Like playing SEC is tough. Guarding against those athletes and great players is tough. So I'm
some of them wings is crazy. Like they're crazy. Like it's not that they're that nice. But they're just crazy athlete. Like yo, that shit crazy.
Question. What does it mean to you, like throughout everyone that's been through Kentucky, knowing that you're the first and so far only one right now that has 50, 40, 90?
That's crazy too. Just every time I hear that, every time I think about that, it's just like, it's crazy just to see that, God put me in this position to be able to play at this university, but not only play at this university, I was able to like go out there and make a impact, like do something that people are gonna remember me by. So that's why I'm just so grateful for the Lord for just being able to just present this opportunity to me. Thank you for Coach Pope for giving me this opportunity, and just being able to just go out there and make the most of it. So I feel like having that as on my as like my title, like having that as on my bag, just to know like. It's something that I did. It's really cool. I can always brag about this for the rest of my life. That as right now, I'm the only person to do it.
First and only.
It's gonna be one of the only, like just because it's really tough to do. So definitely something that I'm proud of.
What do you think was the moment that you felt like I could do this in terms of being at Kentucky? Like in terms of, I'm sure there was a little not that you ever scared, but I'm sure like coming from FDU to Kentucky, there's a little nervousness like, yo, like I know he recruited me, but like, am I like Kentucky level? What do you think was the first moment that you were like, I'm Kentucky level?
No, it was pretty early to be honest for me, just how my confidence worked. Like I've always been somebody who was doubted, so you just have to learn how to believe in yourself and just prove yourself right more often than not. I always felt like I could play at this level, which is nobody really had that belief in me before. But I feel like probably the first couple of weeks of practice in the summer, just being able to go up there, compete with those guys, see how I was doing or in practice, competing, things like that, just trying to impact, the game the way I could. It was really like early on, I felt like I could make an impact, and I was really here. You know, I remember hearing some coaches saying they were surprised of how, you know, good I was playing, how well I was doing first couple weeks out there. So, you know, that's something that I took pride on because, like I said, nobody has like really believed in me my whole career. So I've learned to just believe in myself and just, you know, be able to prove myself right over and over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Was there a certain game that you remember maybe though? Maybe was there a game of the season that you were like, damn, like
welcome to Kentucky or like welcome to SEC?
Well, that's a little yeah, but that's a little different. I'm saying in terms of like let's just say if you faced Alabama, who's a great team, and it's like, yo, I just showed out again. Like, was Tennessee that moment for you that you were like, damn, like this is Tennessee, and I'm looking like this, or was it a different game? Or you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, to be honest, it was Duke. Like that Duke was that second game, and I feel like I didn't play that much, but like in the moments I played, I did it. I had an impact. Like I did stuff. So it's like I feel like, I'm like, oh yeah, I can really do this. Like, you know, I'm here. Like it's not just practice anymore. It's not just going against each other. Like we're a good team, and I'm a contributor on a good team. You know, I'm making plays against good teams.
And that was early in the season, so that was
like 2, for sure.
That was a good game, yo.
Nah, that was a great game. I'll never forget. That's a great game. Great memory.
That was Atlanta. Tell you, yeah.
Tough, great vibes.
That's a good. Time flies, bro.
Flies, bro.
I feel like we was just like. I feel like the season just started, bro.
Bro, I remember that game like it was yesterday, bro.
It's been a year.
Yeah,
since we sat here.
Over.
Okay.
Yeah.
And lastly, from no, actually no, not lastly, not lastly. This is from the Kentucky side.
Yeah.
What's one behind the scenes story that us people that, you know, aren't with the team or whatever, you know, whether it's funny or sad or motivating or whatever, what's one behind the scenes story that, like, you know, maybe resonates with who your team was that maybe you could share with us? Maybe, you know, something that kind of really reflects about that group or whatever. It could be personal, whatever you want.
I don't know. There's so many moments that I feel like reflect of. I don't even know.
Who was a big locker room personality?
Kerr.
That's a good.
Okay.
Kerr was a comedy bro before.
Where is he playing now?
Cincinnati.
Okay.
No, I can't even. The one thing I can't even say is one thing I say out loud. But he was a movie, bro. Like real life movie.
Yo, man, we rooting for Cincinnati this year, man.
Yeah, shout out Kerr. He actually just lost his grandfather, so rest in peace.
Oh, condolences, man.
Yeah, but that's my guy. Bro, we just had a good team. I'm trying to think. We had a good team, bro. Like, I remember. No, I know nobody knows this, but Travis got hit by a car.
What?
That was funny. I wasn't there, but I just remember Trent telling a story. But yeah, Travis got hit by a car in like the middle of the season. Went to practice and was limping around, and everybody's like, "Yo, what's wrong with Travis?" Yeah, but he was all right though. It was even.
Wait, but like
wait, whose fault was it though? Was it the driver or was
it was Travis' fault? They said that he was not looking. And then,
okay, he was with the team, or
he was with Trent and like some managers, I think, and he just crossed without even looking, or like when the crosswalk was whatever, and he got hit by a car.
What?
Yeah, Travis. I'm sorry, Travis, if you seen it, bro, I'm sorry. But that's a funny story.
He never told Coach?
That's a funny story. Nah, we at the end of the year, Coach told everybody had to tell a story of like that he didn't know. Mm-hmm. So like we all started telling stories about stuff that he didn't know.
Oh, okay.
After all we lost.
So they told him.
Yeah, that was one story that they told him.
What was his reaction like?
And don't get me wrong, they're a tough team, man. Tennessee's a tough team. But like, what do you think went wrong? And I know that, like, I know Jackson wasn't there no more, and I know, but I still feel like the team had enough to look better.
No, we definitely had enough to look better. I don't know. They just came out like we just came out flat, and they didn't come out. They came out strong. Like they had something to prove, and it felt like we didn't. Like we came out like we didn't.
Complacent.
You know? Yeah, we just were complacent. I don't know what it was, bro. Some of those days, bro. Like it's not like we tried. We prepared. Like, we knew what we wanted to do. We knew how to beat them. Like we had the same game plan. And they just came out hungrier than us.
You guys missed a lot of good shots. Like, it wasn't like bad shots you guys missed.
Yeah,
like
they came out and they were just hungrier than us, bro. And we just got destroyed from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's just what happened. I don't even like talking about that game.
They were making some shots though.
I feel you, bro. My
That game
bad,
gets
bro.
me tight, bro. Nah, don't even trip.
It's part of the journey.
But I just want to say something. I not everybody could say certain things, but I feel like Tennessee was one of your best games of the season, and
Why not playing more?
how does he not get played more? And I know you can't really answer this, but like, how
from a
does he
fan
not play
perspective.
more? From a player, I know it was frustrating or whatever, but from a player perspective, it's like, this is literally a team that I literally had one of my best games against. We've had success in me playing too, because we beat them twice, right?
Yeah, twice.
And you played both games pretty like a solid amount.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you look at the game plan and say we're gonna do it? You just said we knew how to beat them. You say you know how to beat them, but you kind of technically changing the game plan because the personnel's changing.
the whole
but
entire
I'm not
game
the
plan.
coach. Like I can't even answer that for
Yeah.
you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like I said, like the same role. I'm just here to just contribute whenever I can contribute. I try to go out there and do what I can, but I'm not in those meetings. I don't make those decisions, so that's not a question I can really answer. It just happened like that. You ask for Pope. I mean, you feel me?
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know, bro.
Maybe
I
we
wish
need
I played
Pope.
more, so I wish I could have
Pope,
done
we need
more.
you on this couch tonight.
Maybe we need Pope on the podcast, man. Maybe we need Pope on the. Does he ever be in New York?
He does. He's from New York.
Oh, okay.
He be here. He be here every now and then. He probably gonna come out for the Open. Open is like in what, 2 weeks? No,
Where's he
next
from in
week.
New York?
When's it open? You guys open?
When is it? Where's he from in New York?
He's from Westchester.
Oh, okay. He's right up the street.
Oh,
Coach, tap in.
Yo, coach, we waiting. Yo,
He
we
don't
got,
be here like that, but
we got some questions, coach. We got some questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
But overall, the first year there, I think he
He did,
Yeah, no.
he did a great job.
did his-
And that's the tough part because, from a fan perspective and like from a, you just want to feel like, because it's like, it's one, like,
First
for example,
year,
guys that
first
came or
experience
whatever, it's
different.
1 year or whatever. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, fuck all that. Like, yeah, he's trying to
Yeah,
build
as a-
something.
yeah, as-
That ass though.
as a
That's
player,
a
yeah.
fact.
But it's
As
like,
a player,
fuck, it's like, yes,
they
he's
care
trying to
less what
build
you're doing
something.
next year. Yeah.
But it's like,
care
we,
less
if we
what
can win it
the
next year too, then win it next year. But we need to win this year. Like,
they care less what
care less about next year. But it's like, okay, if you're being realistic, because a lot of people didn't really expect Kentucky to be that good. Like, not good, but
That's
like,
a fact. Nah,
a lot of
you're
people
right.
didn't expect Kentucky to be that, like, as good as you guys did, people didn't expect.
Nah, for sure.
So it's like, from that perspective, yeah. But then it's like, when you actually watch the team and the feel that was there, it's like, the team could have done,
Like that's the worst thing to be a senior though.
yeah, bro.
It's like I'm not with this like as a freshman rebuild. We're good. As a senior though, I can't be rebuilding, bro.
Nah, you're right. He wasn't on no rebuild mode. You're trying to win the whole thing, but injuries hurt us, man.
life
That's something we can't
happens.
control.
Life
But it's all God's plan. Obviously, I'm just grateful for the opportunity. He made it happen what he did for a reason. So I'm just gonna take it how I can.
Brought you to Kentucky, man.
Exactly, it's Kentucky. You feel me? I just take it how I can and learn from it and just move forward.
Just
forward.
not many guys on Rockland can say that they played in March Madness twice.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Facts, yo.
Yeah.
Lastly, with Kentucky, who is going forward with Kentucky? Who's a player that you feel like obviously Kentucky has a lot of spotlight. So either way, 1 through 12, you have a lot of decent amount of spotlight. But who's a player that you feel like going forward from Kentucky that maybe people aren't talking about enough or whatever that you feel like
By, like,
there's
junior,
there's
senior
something
year.
there like special?
Oh, yeah, you're trying.
I think Trent Noah,
Yeah,
yo.
Trent.
Okay, yo.
Gotta be Trent. Trent. That's big guard. That's big shark.
He's
man.
like he's a weird like mix.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. He's part of our skill group, and I just seen the work he put in every day. He came out there, worked every day. Always tried to learn from us and just take whatever he can. So I know he's gonna be great whenever he's. I mean, he's gonna be great this year. He get great moving forward. So I know that for sure. I mean, Trent, somebody you guys got really locked into, bro. Trent right gonna surprise a lot of y'all, man. That's the Mountain Mamba, gangster.
Mountain Mamba.
That's a tough nickname.
That's his
The
nickname.
Mountain Mamba, bro.
Mountain Mamba. Where's he from?
He's from Harlan County. It's out in the mountains of Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky. Okay. I'm like, you're saying county. I'm like,
Oh, my fault.
I'm like,
Yeah,
my bad, bro.
Rockland, Orange,
I'm from New York. I don't know nothing about. You say Harlan?
Harlan County.
Harlan County. Yo, shout out Harlan County, man.
Yeah, shout out Harlan County.
Shout out
bro.
Harlan.
Harlan.
Okay, that makes more sense.
All right, now to your next stage. Going to Finland.
Yes, sir.
Europe bound.
So, new challenges, new opportunities. we're going to, let me say it right one more time, Salon Vilpas.
Yes.
Salon Vilpas.
I think it means vipers. That's what my girl said. Yeah.
Okay.
You learning Finnish already.
I know,
All
right?
right. All right
I
then.
think, don't quote me on it. I think it does, though.
All right then. Yeah, we're not going to quote you on that because it could mean something completely different.
Yeah. But I think it does, though, because I was like...
How did that, like, what's the background going into that? How does
Finland come into
How does that come into play? Or
For my agent, bro, like, you know, to be honest, I'm just doing what every player in my position is doing, just working out, trying to get better, and just hoping the agent gets him a job, you know? It was, you know, I was obviously hoping to get into some, like, get less like a summer league opportunity or some NBA workouts, stuff like that, but it didn't work out that way for me, obviously, but, you know, as I always say, you know, everything is part of God's plan, and I'm not here to, you know, argue it or fight against it. I'm just here to accept it and just be appreciative for what He's given me in my life. So, you know, it got to like beginning of this month, or was it late July, where you know, he told me that this is a team in Finland very interested. You know, I spoke to the coach. You know, I had a great feel from him. You know, seeing like the history of the league, it's a pretty good league. Seeing a lot of players, you know, be able to move up and, you know, elevate their careers coming out of that league. So I just thought it was a good opportunity, you know. We're coming to a point where it was like, it didn't really matter where for me. I just wanted to go somewhere I could just go play and just, you know, go show my abilities and, you know, be able to show people that, you know, I'm a great player and I deserve to be, you know, where I want to be. And that's ultimately the NBA one day. So, yeah.
Which path do you think? Well, like for you, so right now you're going down the Euro path. Do you think the summer league path into the G League, maybe making an NBA team, is which path do you think is like the easier one to?
Easier? There's no easy path, bro. So that's the craziest part.
Which one do you think
Thinking about it, like
least hard?
They're both.
Situation, though.
If I say it's just both hard. Like if I say it's both hard, like like I said, I wanted to be in the summer workouts, wanted to be in the summer league or stuff like that. But like looking at other players, like a lot of players don't even play. Like they just go there and they like a lot of
Chilling.
politicals. They don't play. They play a few minutes. They get a couple touches, take 3 shots a game. It's like maybe like I said, God had a plan for me. He knew I couldn't. I didn't want to go there. That's gonna just mess up your confidence going into the next season. That's just something I don't want to deal with. So just being able to go somewhere where I could, you know, the team is gonna, you know, rely on me a lot, you know, where I'm going to be able to just be a focal point and just go out there, make mistakes and play through mistakes and just get better in general, you know, just sharpen my tools, expand my bag and stuff like that. I feel like that's a better situation for me because at the end of the day, I just want to be the best basketball player I can be by the time I'm done playing this game. So I feel like going to Finland is just the best opportunity for me right now.
2 random questions before we continue Finland. Well, it's still Finland, but... what time of the game's gonna be?
I have no idea, bro. Okay. It's like 6 hours ahead though, so
Yeah.
The time difference is crazy.
So I wonder maybe it could be.
They usually play in the afternoon, though.
Is it similar to soccer?
Usually,
maybe.
not gonna lie, FanDuel wise, usually Euro basketball around 3-4 is usually good times.
That's your
3-4 here.
FanDuel's your source.
It's a great source, man.
That's Euro League though. It's like
Yeah,
it's
Euro
levels though. So it's like,
But maybe it could
Should
be
be
probably
around the
similar to
same time,
soccer.
though.
Maybe.
yeah. No, I feel like it's like 5, 6 o'clock there our time, 7 o'clock our time. So it'll be
That's not bad.
here. It'll be like 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
PM though.
PM.
Oh yeah.
Nothing-
All right.
It's ahead. Like we're
Yeah,
7
you're ahead.
It's
Yeah,
6
yeah,
hours
yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
Nothing Qatar like, nah.
No.
Not 5 a.m.
No. You won't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
We're ahead, so we'll not be 5 a.m.
Okay.
So like earliest game will be like 12 p.m. and that'll
Okay.
be 6 a.m. here.
Do you know
Earliest game.
how? And also, how are we gonna be able to watch?
I don't know. I have something I have to figure out when I get out there. So we'll see. You know, I'll ask them if there's
Yeah.
streams and stuff like that, and I'll figure that out for y'all for sure.
Streams. Okay. So, what part of your Kentucky experience do you think will help you the most in Europe?
Just being away from home. That's something I learned how to be away from home. Like before Kentucky, I was at home all life. I was at the U. It was like 30 minutes. Come home.
Go home, eat some
Go
TV.
back. Go home. Mom make me some food. Do my laundry, stuff like that. It's gonna be a little
Eat some
different
salmon
now.
soup now.
That's a fact. Just being, you know, away. That being away from home is definitely something. It's adapting to like different players, different games, stuff like that. I feel like just having to do that at Kentucky is definitely gonna help me moving forward. You know, I said like Kentucky's such a high level that I feel like I'll be able to translate pretty well. So I'm not too worried about that.
Me personally, I'm excited because I feel like, yeah, it's not necessarily like you said. Going back to God's plan in terms of like maybe 3 months ago, this is not necessarily what we saw, but it's like okay, I get to like you said have a big role in the team versus like let's just say like your dream could have been to be in the it's a super league, summer league.
Yeah.
But it's like if you don't get the role in the summer league, you just visiting Vegas.
Literally just in Vegas in your room chilling.
You know, but that's not like you said mentally and all that stuff. That's not great
for me. Yeah.
But I do feel like there are parts of your game that you could definitely expand upon.
Yeah.
Expanding upon
shooting.
No, we're not just shooting, but expanding your game from shooting.
Yeah.
So maybe shooting more off the dribble.
Yeah.
Or maybe just being more of an ISO player.
Yeah.
Or maybe whatever. Or like you said, individual defending or whatever.
Yeah.
So technically, in a league like that, not that the league's weak or anything, but the league in the role you're gonna play gives you the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm excited to just go out there and just hoop. You know, like I said, the coach, you know, he needed somebody like me. You know, I'm gonna be a big role. So,
do they have 7-footers out there like that? That's the one thing I wonder. Like, what are you over there? A 4 still or?
Yeah, I'm still a 4 to be honest. Like we got some kid from Texas who's like 6'11", 7 foot.
Oh, you good then?
Yeah, I'll be a 4.
Okay.
I think you're recruiting me to be a 4, so I'm not worried about that. You know, I'm just ready to go hoop, bro. Like to be honest, I just want to go out there, hoop, play basketball, and just kill. You know, I've been in the gym this whole summer working on my bag, working on everything, working hard. So we want to be able to go out there and showcase that. So I'm just excited to be able to go out and showcase that. Won't have too many, you know, leashes or too many restrictions on how to play or, you know, fitting within the system. You know, I feel like this is more of like, Ansley, go be you and help us win games. And that's something that, you know, I'm excited to actually go be a part of.
So like Finland has their own league, and then they also participate like the Euro League. Like
okay, so
like
Finland has the league, and I think the top team in Finland plays in like the Champions League, the basketball Champions League. But the basketball Champions League is like under Euro Cup and Euro League.
Okay, so there's still more.
So basketball Champions League is Conference League.
Yes.
Okay.
Dang. Hey Chelsea.
But not really though, because like, but not really because like everything in soccer is like earned. Basketball is like money, so it's not always earned.
Yeah,
there could be better teams in the Champions League that are not in Euro Cup.
Yeah,
but like it's just like the bottom of Euro Cup is like the same as the bottom of Champions League.
So you said what's the
Euro
word?
League, Euro Cup, Champions League.
Euro League, Euro Cup. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tapped into Euro basketball. I'll be watching mad YouTube's day in life, so I'm super tapped in. So I'm kind of excited to go over there and see what it's like.
Luka at Madrid.
Yeah.
A favorite European team. Besides,
I mean, I don't have like a favorite. I just
this one.
I mean,
for basketball, you're saying?
For basketball, all these teams are cool, bro. I'd love to go play for any of the Euros.
Just say Madrid.
I mean, Madrid would be the dream, obviously, so I could go watch some soccer games. But there's a whole bunch of good teams: Olympiacos, Panathinaikos in Greece,
Barcelona,
Barca's a good team. Fenerbahce in Turkey, FS in Turkey. There's mad teams: Paris, Asvel, Milano. There's mad good teams. I would love to play for eventually. You know, but obviously go try to go to NBA, play for the Knicks. So we'll see. Yeah, for sure.
Oh man. But look, man, seriously, man. The Finland situation, like I actually think it's look.
Oh, positive stuff.
It's good. Like it's good. Like you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta go through shit.
Yeah.
You know, like you don't know what's gonna happen. Like last year at FDU, you did not know you can end up at Kentucky.
No.
At all.
No.
But you were about to go to Siena.
Yes. Bro,
no. They don't know that.
Bro, they don't know anything, bro. Like, it's like during the season, like I'm talking during the season, and like one of my close friends, Joe Cash, like, yo, Ans, you gonna go to the SEC, bro? I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? I'm not going to no SEC. Nobody in the SEC is gonna want me. That's exactly what I told my best friend, Joe Cash. You could ask him that. He's like, yo, Ans, you gonna play in the SEC, bro? I'm like, no, I'm not, bro. I would not even think that they would like come mess with me and end up at Kentucky. That shit crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. Every guy got a plan, so I'm good. Like I'm not even tripping.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just go out there and hoop. That's it.
He gets to live in Finland.
Yeah, live in Finland, go out there and hoop.
But that's gonna be the hard part, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold as hell.
Is a flight expensive?
I don't know. It's a European, so probably not OD, but it's not like a flight to Paris. But like it's gonna be like some sort of expensive. You feel me?
something.
That's a different type of balloons, though.
Yeah, different type for sure.
So what should your Salon Vilpas fans be expecting from you?
A win. Like I'm just trying to go out there and win, bro. Like impact winning in any way possible. Trying to go out there and just, make history. Like just win the championship. Like I'm not here for no third, fourth place, second place. I'm trying to go win a full championship. Impact winning any way I can. Go try to, do what I can to, be the best player I could be, they're gonna see passion, they're gonna see hard work, they're gonna see somebody who really loves the game. And just expect everything I got. Like I always say, I'm gonna give you everything I got. You feel me? So that's what they should expect.
Besides the basketball part, what else are you, I guess, besides the basketball part,
What are you looking forward to the most about your
about
Finnish
Finland,
experience?
I mean,
that's where we're going with that.
man, I mean, I don't even know, bro. It's really basketball. I love this game, like, with all my heart. So it's like, I'm really just, basketball is basketball. So everything else is just extra for me. So I'm like, I'm excited to just see what else they got to offer. It's just a new experience. But at the end of the day, like, I'm really just excited to go play basketball. I love this game. So just want to see where it takes me, see how many of the opportunities I could, experience. Obviously, you're gonna go see a whole bunch of different, like, people and sort of cultures and food and stuff like that. But I'm just really excited to go out there and play this game.
Yeah. All right, man. We wish you the best of luck with Salon Vilpas, man.
No, I appreciate you, bro.
We big fans now.
Nah, for sure.
We gonna find the crack streams. We gonna find the crack streams, man. I mean, if there's a legal website, we gonna watch it there. But we know vibes, yo. But we know you're a soccer fan.
Yes. What's up, man?
I can't say the word, but I was gonna say something. Nah, I'm not even gonna. You're a Madrid fan.
Yes. Hala Madrid.
Yeah, that I was gonna say that, but I said I can't say that. So, soccer's starting now.
Yes, sir.
Started this past weekend. Let's start with the prem that we're gonna get to your boys.
Okay.
Who are your current favorites for the Premier League this year?
I don't see Liverpool losing. I don't, but I feel like Man City has a chance. And the way Chelsea finished the season, they have a chance too. So I feel like it's them and Arsenal. I feel like it's a 4-horse race. At first, I said it was a 2-horse race.
It's like actually,
but it kind of grew to a 4-horse race because you kind of proved me wrong a little bit. But you guys
the chat was kind of quiet.
You got like a little bit, but you guys really have to. You have a lot to go.
That
really
first game was still crazy though. They didn't shine as I wanted them to.
Exactly.
Crystal Palace has been getting everybody a tough game. They beat Liverpool in PKs though.
Okay.
So it's like, so it was tied. We tied them.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, like it's gonna be a really interesting race in the Prem. I don't have no favorite. I mean,
if you had to pick somebody today to win the Premier League, who are you picking?
Man City, I'll go. Just because I don't think Liverpool could go back to back.
I don't think so either. That's why I think somebody else.
Yeah, it's just hard to go back to back. And Man City just chip on the shoulder. People think they're out. I don't think they're out yet.
Part of me feels like
I don't think they're out yet.
I feel like Pep is like. I hate to say this, but I feel like Pep is like drained.
People been saying that, but I don't think so, bro. He's a coach. Like he loves the game.
He's been 9 years straight now.
There's a difference. Like you gotta you're the head of the snake for years, different environments, and he's a crazy dude. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think
like crazy.
Like
you don't be
this is a legendary coach. This is not just a coach that's staying around. This is a coach that's like some years you're winning trebles, doubles.
Yeah.
Winning, like getting 100 points.
100 points.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like this is a lot of like wear and I don't know.
Thinking
and
all that. Yeah.
City for me, I don't think defensively they're that great. I feel like Ruben Diaz was great, and he is getting exposed now.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I do think so. I think so with him. I think Guardiola is really good.
Yeah,
I think their new left back, Eight Nuri, he's good.
Yeah.
I don't think
Guardiola's still good. Ake can still do
Ake is pretty solid.
But Ake's a solid
Ake's
Premier League defender, but he's not like a class defender.
Akanji, like I think they can do the job.
But no, Akanji, for example, Akanji, or these guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're no better than Gabriel. They're no better than Konat. That's what I'm saying. Like, Man City doesn't have, like, Defensively, I don't think
But
they
that's
have
not
enough
you know. But like you went off
gems.
schemes though. You went off schemes.
What's saving Mincy is the schemes. They
Yeah.
have better schemes than most.
I
teams.
don't
Yeah.
know if that's true anymore though,
they
don't.
because they're also missing De Bruyne now.
They do.
They are, but Rodri's battery back. Rodri's back.
But Rodri's a CDM. In terms of a
But he
playmaker,
helps,
Foden
bro.
had a big drop.
He helps.
Turkey's
Bro,
nice.
he helps, bro.
He
And
does.
Turkey's
but
nice.
is Rodri better? But Rodri got to be careful. He just tore his ACL. He came back and now he's injured again. Dead ass though.
Get in
Like,
shape. Just gotta get in shape. That's it.
but that's the thing though.
What's the other midfielder? Wrenchline? What's his name?
Oh, Reinders.
Reinders. Yeah.
They'll be all right, bro. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just throwing that for me. Coin.
Here's my thing, man.
I'm not saying Chelsea. I can't believe in Chelsea to win the Premier League.
all.
It's
Here's my
hard.
thing.
It's hard to do.
And I hate to say this. With Arsenal getting Eze today, man, I don't know.
I still believe in Arsenal.
Me neither.
I still don't believe in them.
Look, what can you
They had
say?
too many chances to
You
win.
can't, it's just that I feel like there's always
Gonna be a
something.
freaking cap. They have a cap, bro.
Here's what's scary to me about Arsenal. For years, they've been a really, really good defensive team.
Yes.
Now, technically, they have a striker.
Yes.
With Saka, who really just kind of started his prime. And Saka's arguably, like, other than when Yamal came on, Saka's been the best right winger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and like, let's not act like Yamal is like level. Like, Saka's great.
I think
you know,
I'd really take Saka over.
like
Yamal.
Saka's great.
I'd take Saka over Yamal.
No, that's not that crazy. That's not that crazy.
I'd take Saka over
That's not
right
that
now.
crazy. That's
Right
not-
now?
No, I would take Yamal.
That's a crazy statement.
No, it's not that crazy. You
It's a
can't say
crazy-
it's crazy.
He's not
It's
solid.
crazy.
What is he solid? He's a good
And
player.
Yamal
Like he has so
doesn't
many
have enough
flashes.
goal
Like
assists. Goal assists for that position matter,
Man,
bro.
come on, he's very like flashy. You know, he makes good plays. He has a great vision. He has a great feel for the
He's a
game.
great player.
But production, Saka's
production matters.
better.
This production matters.
Production
This
matters,
matters,
bro.
Production. Sometimes you're not seeing the first. Sometimes it's not about the last pass. It could be the first pass.
At right winger,
at
when
right
everybody
winger,
else
it
is doing
matters.
it.
No, at right winger, it
At
matters.
right winger,
At right
it
winger, it
matters.
matters.
It's that first move.
At
No,
right
at right
winger,
winger,
it
it
matters.
matters.
At right winger,
At that position, it matters.
y'all
Nice
just-
try.
Right
If he was a right
Right
midfielder, if he was a
If he
midfielder,
was a
that's
six,
different.
if he was an
Y'all
eight,
just hate
no,
That's different.
That's
At
weird.
right winger,
That's
that matters,
weird.
bro.
That's weird.
That matters.
Nah.
He's more creative.
Yeah.
He's more inventive than Saka.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
personally, I'll take Saka. That's it. That's just
It's a
me.
crazy take.
Okay.
Terrible.
But for me, like, I don't know. Eze is like their defense has always been great for the last few years. Their problem in the offense. Now they have a striker. Gaio, I mean, the thing is, I'm not that sold on him, but like, it's like if he's even decent, like.
Nah, it's
You know
just,
what I mean? Like-
it's just I don't know why. They gotta
Yeah, they have
show
a
me
little-
before I
Yeah,
believe in them.
yeah.
I don't know.
And their defenders score too.
Like
yeah, like they can do set
from
pieces.
front
yeah.
to back.
Nah, set
they,
pieces.
from back to front.
Set pieces. That's it.
That's,
Like,
That shit's
that's Arsenal.
But now they
Yeah.
have actual, like, you know, play.
They gotta show me,
They
though.
gotta show it though.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
they gotta
like
show
everybody.
me.
Because
They
but if you want to say that, City definitely gotta show it because City's a new
This is-
era.
like, this is my
City's in
thing.
a new era technically
Like, this is
with
my
all the
thing,
new
though.
signings.
This is my thing though. When Liverpool is down, Arsenal's still a second place team.
that's my point.
When
No,
Man City's
I don't
down,
like that. That's-
Man City
no.
goes down.
You tried to
Arsenal's
say that
still
the
a
other
second-
day. That's
just saying,
not-
Arsenal's still a
no.
second place team.
And there's,
Bro,
I
you
forget
gotta-
they have a cap. Like
Yeah.
they just have a like.
Hold on, here's my thing, right? Here's
Man
my thing.
City's good. You're still second place.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Liverpool's third place. Liverpool's good. Man City's terrible.
Hold on.
You're still second place.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What are we doing here?
What do you mean? What are we doing? Hold on.
We're consistently second. Yeah.
Let's say 2020. Okay. 2022-23, right? Arsenal finished second with 84 points. This year, Liverpool won with 84 points. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But do you remember that? You remember that second place? They choked it.
choked.
You
They
they
remember
did.
that?
No.
So, like, that's just them,
but
bro.
it's like, no. But my point is, like, in terms of like, to win the Premier League, like, whatever team that is, like, a lot of shit goes right, and a lot of shit goes right, and also, like, you gotta produce potentially 85, 90 plus points. Like, that's tough. Like, you're saying they get second place.
But like,
Okay,
these
they're
teams
getting
know they
second
gotta
place,
do
getting
that.
84 points. Second place, they got 89. Bro, the year after, they got second place by 2 points. They finished with City had 91. Arsenal had 89. And that's what you want to...
No, but the thing is, who at Christmas who's winning?
One tie, 2 men.
At Christmas who's winning?
I don't remember which year that was. I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember which year that was for the...
There was one year they were up with
Arsenal,
7 to 9 points,
7 to 9
Come
points.
on,
yeah.
and they
man.
choked it.
Come on,
That's
man.
them.
Man City won it by 2
Arsenal,
points.
them.
Arsenal the last two... not this past season. Arsenal 2 seasons ago and 3 seasons ago had more points than Liverpool had when they won.
Okay, but
that's what I'm
that's
saying,
a point
though.
though.
No, but that's my point.
Choking, bro.
No,
Why
because
are you
what I'm
doing
saying
bad
is
when these teams are doing bad?
Why are you doing? Yeah, why can't you just do
still
better?
elite team.
But
It's
then
a
why?
different year.
You just said 84 points, but yeah, we stuck at 84 points.
You
We
stuck?
didn't do anything.
Exactly.
Wait,
like-
time out. You're up. Oh, so you're saying that they got 84, they need to improve to 90?
No,
should've.
I'm just saying like,
Or maybe 85.
or something. Like you can't tell me you're always second place. You get 89, second. 84, you're still second. Like what? Like it's you. It's not them. Like
Nah,
it's you.
that's
But
harsh.
it's you.
I think
Yeah,
it's
come
harsh.
on, bro. They have the
Which
same
games
team, same
not-
coach.
I
It's
think it's
them.
harsh. I think it's harsh. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
mean, I don't know. Like I said, they gotta show me before I believe.
I think that's harsh. But okay, I think. So who's your pick to win the Premier League?
I think City.
City.
Yeah, I said City. Just throw my hat, coin out
It's tough. It's tough, but there's still
believe in
signings
that.
to be made too. If Isak goes to Liverpool, if
I
whatever.
believe
there. Oh,
but
if Isak goes to Liverpool, they probably win.
I don't
still
think
don't
Liverpool's
think-
gonna win.
I still
though.
don't think so.
I really
Huh?
don't think they're gonna.
Nah.
It's hard to win 2 in a row. I'm
I think
going
it's Chelsea
City.
or City.
I don't believe in Chelsea,
I
bro.
don't believe in Chelsea at
Okay.
all.
I don't.
Sorry to
It's
say,
hard to win a
It's like in
Premier
the Club
League,
World Cup,
bro.
and I didn't hear
I'll
from you
say
niggas for
Arsenal.
weeks.
Niggas, 8 games. The fuck?
My team didn't
You
play.
told me we didn't have a chance.
My team wasn't
Yeah,
in.
okay, you had the easy play. They played 2 Brazilian
We beat
teams.
PSG. That you
They
lost.
played
You lost.
bad.
You
Shut
lost to
up.
PSG
Shut up.
4-0.
Okay.
You lost to PSG.
You played 3 Brazilian teams.
Now
bro.
ain't shit funny, right? Now ain't shit
Your
funny.
bracket. The side of your bracket was the
We beat
easiest.
PSG. We beat
weakest-
PSG.
weakest bracket.
We beat
You took advantage
PSG.
of a weak bracket.
We beat
Congratulations.
PSG.
Okay.
We beat
Congratulations. And so did
That's like all I
Tottenham.
have to
Tottenham almost did the same thing. So,
Yeah.
so congrats.
You're not
You're
special.
They're not.
You're
They're really
You're
not.
not special.
They're really
You're
not.
really
They're really not. They're down
special,
2-0
We
to Tottenham.
exposed them.
Yeah,
That's
They were
what-
down 2-0
You're
to
weird.
Tottenham.
You're weird.
But
for
okay.
In the
that.
Club World Cup,
Alright, bro.
barely people
You're-
went to watch the game.
You're fucking
People didn't even
funny.
go watch the game. That's how you
This
guys
nigga-
won
Yo,
nothing.
I should
Yeah,
leak
yeah.
some message. This nigga told us we didn't have a chance. Yo, all right, bro. All right.
I'm not gonna lie, the Madrid disappointed though.
Now, Madrid. That's what I'm
And
getting
Dean
to.
caught a bad red card. Undisciplined. He's young though, so it'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Okay, serious question. If you're the Madrid coach, if you're Xabi Alonso, what do you do with the lineup situation?
Prove it in practice, like he's doing. Prove it in practice. As simple as that. It's not gonna be no Real Madrid, no names. Fuck all that. We're here to win a championship. So in practice every day, you're gonna go play hard. The best 11 is gonna play every game. Simple.
Okay.
It's simple. Just like real, like
rather
trench shit.
Barcelona
Like,
stay-
But based not obviously we don't
No
have
names.
access
Don't
to
care about your
practice.
names. If
But
you're
I'm
gonna be
saying
lazy-
what would you want to happen? Who do you think needs to go or get benched, or what do you think needs? Somebody's
sell-
gonna have to get.
do you
One of
sell
the names
Rodrigo?
that's been your people is
Yeah.
gonna have to go.
Do you sell Rodrigo?
no.
I don't think Rodrigo. I think Vinny's the answer, bro.
He's
No.
supposed to be sold?
No.
Vinny should get sold.
I think we need to get sold.
I know.
Low key.
But they're not gonna sell him because he's been too close. Because I feel like the problem with Vinny, he's basically been Ballon d'Or level,
Yeah.
so it's hard
They're
to
not-
like
you can't
sell
sell
him.
Where are you
One
going?
thing
Where's he
I'll
gonna
say-
go?
Where's he going?
Where's he gonna go?
to?
One
And
thing
for
I'll say-
how much?
Liverpool?
He's gonna make
City?
200 million.
Like
He's
he's
not-
be freaking. Come on, bro.
He's not
Liverpool
winning
City.
He has no chance of winning a Ballon d'Or again.
That's not true, bro.
It is.
All right, bro.
100%.
That's not true. Anyways, that's what I was
He's
saying,
not the
bro.
best one on his team.
I'm just, bro.
Is he the best one at Madrid? No.
Is he even top like 3 anymore?
Yes, yes. He played great the
He's
other
the
day.
third best player in Madrid.
Who's second?
Yeah,
Who's
second?
top 2?
I think Mbappe and Jude.
I could jack it. I like
He's
that top
the
three.
third best player.
I like that top
You
three.
can't be the third
Okay.
best player on the team
Yeah, he's
expecting
top
to win a
3,
Ballon
okay.
d'Or. You can't be the third best player
Neymar almost didn't almost win a Ballon d'Or.
Huh?
Neymar didn't almost win a Ballon d'Or with
When?
MSN.
But Messi won it.
Yeah, but he was. You said he's not. He's
Yeah,
not
just because
close.
you're getting 5th place don't mean you.
He was third.
Yeah,
Neymar was
whatever.
third place.
Okay, but
Third place,
Messi,
but
Xavi, and
Messi's
Iniesta. Messi, Xavi, and
Messi,
Iniesta did
Xavi,
it.
Messi still won it.
I'm just saying. Like you said, he's not have a chance. Like
He's
he
not
has
gonna have a chance, bro.
Okay, I don't think he's going to win one, but I don't
I
think
think
he's
it's. Yeah, I don't think it's like.
I don't
yeah.
think it's dead.
Yeah, I don't think it's dead. I don't think he's
With
gonna
the
win.
likes
But
of Mbappe on this team now, he's the primary scorer, so his
Yeah,
his
it's
stats
not-
are always
yeah.
gonna beat Vinny's stats.
no, you're right. You're right. You're
Whatsoever.
right. You're right,
Whatever
you're right.
Vinny
No,
wins,
you're right. He's right. He's right. You're right. You're right.
Mbappe
His stats
wins.
are always. Yeah, Mbappe's always gonna be this.
But the thing is, this is what if it was me, right? Let's just say price tags aside, I would probably go. I would look to see the offers for Rodrigo and Vinny. Honestly, I think Rodrigo and Vinny would be interchangeable. I think I would go either or. Depending on offers, I would take one. Like, let's just say, like,
To be real honest, like Mbappe fucked my team up. Just be really honest. Just to be really
100%.
honest, he fucked my team up.
His
We
build,
were perfectly
bro,
fine. We were
100%.
perfectly fine.
his
100%.
build, bro.
Obviously, he's a best player, so you have to accommodate to him.
Yeah,
But he messed my
it's a
team up,
build
bro.
around him.
But I'm not gonna lie. You could
He's
say
not
he
a
fucked him
striker.
up, but at the same time, like, he's flexible, which I like about him. he could play anywhere in the front three. But like, even as like, for example, like even if you want to put him as a left winger, like you could really argue he's better as a left winger than Vinny. You know, so it's like either way, he's just better than them.
Every position he's
Like
on the
no
field,
matter where he plays, he's better than them.
No.
So it's like, and he's still producing. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's like I hear you though, because it fucks up the whole dynamic of like how everything was. Rodrigo never been the same since
Mbappe stepped foot.
He hasn't, but Rodrigo works hard, so I want him on the team. And he wants to earn his spot back. Rodrigo could
You
stay.
think so?
Yes.
I think he's gone. Bro.
I don't think so. He would have left.
I think mentally
He hasn't
I
put in
feel
no.
like he would have left already.
He
though.
would have put
I
a
agree.
transfer request in. He said he wants to stay, bro.
I
He
mean,
wants to
new
stay.
coach-
But they
new
were saying
coach,
they were saying that if Tottenham gets Savinho from City, that
Yeah,
City's
Savinho
going
gonna-
after
nah,
him.
they gonna pay
And
him.
Savinho's
with
gone.
Eze not going to Tottenham,
Savinho's
they
gone.
might definitively secure that.
They're
Doku's
gonna
gone
pay
to
like
next
150
year.
for him too. So
I know
if
he's
they,
probably
then that's gonna be.
City
I'm gonna be a City fan. I love Rodrigo's game. He works hard, bro. He
City
plays hard,
City's
and
good.
like you said, he's direct. Like I like how exactly
He's
how he
direct
plays.
to goal. Yeah, I think that's one of
Yeah.
the things that benefited him like
Vinny's
the
so
last couple 3
dangerous.
years.
I like.
Vinny's nice though, man.
Yes,
Like the
Vinny's
thing with
nice.
Vinny, like
He can be so
nice.
good, but
He can be
so
Yo,
bad.
I've seen Vinny do
Bro,
some things.
he's
Like,
so bad.
Vinny
though,
has done
sometimes.
some people dirty, bro.
Not for
Like
sure.
Vinny
He's
has
just
like
some right backs.
violated
He's just
niggas.
right backs.
Do you remember what City?
Kyle
Yeah.
Walker, yeah.
No, Fernandinho.
Oh my gosh.
He put the ball through his legs from like half field.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? He went down the line and then
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah, that's when you
God.
did the end
Oh.
of Fernandinho.
Oh my god.
Now he's
Nah.
done, but like that's the thing though. Like the thing about Vinny is that when he's impacting the team, he's Ballon d'Or level type player.
Yes.
But when he's has no impact on the team, it's like, what else can you do for the team? He doesn't do anything for the
That's
team.
a fact, bro. He'd be
Him
so
and Mbappe.
bad.
Him and Mbappe, you can't.
Like when he's
both
bad,
have
I
the
can't even
talent.
watch.
I don't like when
I don't
people
even
talk
want to watch.
about Mbappe like that. Because
Like what?
I think
The mentality of the
Vinny's
walking on
attitude
the
is way
field.
worse than Mbappe.
No, yes, the Vinny's
What?
way worse.
Yes.
I think Vinny's worse than Mbappe.
Vinny's worse than Mbappe.
Attitude?
Yeah.
I think
Vinny is
worse
like
than Mbappe.
Vinny
Mbappe's
be
bad
like
too. Don't get me wrong.
Vinny be
Mbappe's
on the
bad.
field like to the
Mbappe's bad too. Don't get me wrong.
Bro,
Mbappe's bad.
Mbappe would. Bro, you don't hear Chavi be yelling at Mbappe, bro.
Yeah, nah,
run, bro. He don't be running. He thinks he's.
Luis
Are you
Enrique,
crazy?
Luis Enrique, I think last year actually stained Mbappe's career a little bit.
Bro, I'm
PSG's success last year, I think, stained.
Bro, you know, bro.
Mbappe's career.
Bro, literally, bro. His
You
ego
think
is
so?
I think
his
so.
ego is insane. Are you crazy?
But wait, off the ego. I mean, that's still the ego. But his question, I just wanted you to answer that about he thinks that Luis Enrique. How PSG look this year makes Mbappe look bad.
Yes, bro.
I don't think so.
I don't. Me personally, I'm upset. Like you,
They're a
fuck
good
my,
team,
you
though.
left them.
No.
They win. You come to me. We
But
lose.
there's more context to it. Like
Obviously, there is.
Yeah,
but it just looked like.
Wait,
Yeah.
Okay, but like the main important thing was that you left. The team worked harder.
that's no,
Hey, you don't
team-
work
the team
hard,
worked
bro.
hard.
But they also
Players-
replaced him with
No, no,
talent,
no, all
though.
the- my God,
They
all
got
11
Kvaratskhelia.
Yes,
Bro,
all
stop.
But that
11
matters,
Bro,
though.
he's a freaking supposed to be the best player in the world. What do you mean?
All 11
You don't lose him and get better.
Due rises.
You don't lose LeBron to get better. You don't do
Due
that.
rises.
You don't lose LeBron to get better. You just it doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen. It
Look
doesn't
at
care who you
Cleveland.
get. It
Cleveland
doesn't
struggled.
matter who you get, bro. You don't get better without LeBron. You just
They
don't.
struggled.
Guys,
It's true, bro.
Guys.
He couldn't.
in terms of a soccer team, though,
You don't lose LeBron and get
in
better.
terms of a soccer team, that team was well put together, though.
Oh my
From
god.
goalie to striker.
They had the same freaking
tell me,
team besides
who's
him,
the best
bro.
player they brought in after Mbappe left?
Kvaratskhelia.
Come on.
And he-
Okay, is
he world class?
Mbappe level?
He
Was
doesn't
he
need to
world
be.
class?
He doesn't need to be,
Was
though.
he world class?
No, but then
He's a solid
wasn't
player,
Mbappe-
that's it.
wasn't- but wasn't Mbappe playing with Due either, though? That's two added attackers. Oh, that's nothing, right?
He's
Due
a- he's
Due
supposed to
and
be the best-
Kvaratskhelia is nothing.
He's the best. People be the best player in the
Best player in
world,
the
bro.
world. This was
Come
step,
on, bro. He
Nuno
freaking-
Mendes, the year Mbappe leaves, turns into the best left
No,
back
he
in
was
the
like
world.
that. Shut up. He was nice.
No, he was
He was
not.
nice.
He was not the best
He
left
was
back in the
nice.
world.
He was stop. Yo, stop.
was
You weren't
nice.
watching.
He was the best
Bro,
left back
he
in the
was
world
nice.
when
Stop.
Mbappe
He
was
was
there.
nice.
He was
He
in
was
the
nice.
best, but
That's
he
what
was
I-
nice.
that's what I said.
He was
That's-
definitely.
that's
he was
what I
definitely
said,
top
though.
two. He was top two, top three.
He was nice, bro.
Oh,
He was
top two, top three.
my
The only person you can name,
gosh.
Nuno
ahead of
Mendes.
him was
Come
what's
on,
his name?
bro.
Probably Alfonso Davis.
That's it. That's it.
Oh.
Those
Are you
the only
kidding
people
me,
you
bro?
can
When
name
you
after him.
Nuno Mendes, he's been that.
Nick,
That's
stop.
why they paid so much for him. Are you crazy?
Stop.
How much they paid for him?
Hakimi,
Let's see, how much did they
They
pay?
got like
for him?
70
Hakim-
million for a freaking left back.
Him and Hakimi back there, bro. Come on,
Guys.
Hakimi.
Guys.
Come on, bro. What did they even like? Come on, bro. Come on.
Bro, Mbappe was a cancer.
It was, and he's a kid on my team too. I'm telling you, I feel it. I can see it. Xavi's gonna fix it though. He's so lazy. You think Vinny's worse than him? His attitude?
Vinny's worse than him.
I
Vinny's
can't- I
attitude's
don't-
worse than him.
They're both
Because
bad. They're
my
both bad.
problem with Mbappe, like, I think okay.
And
My
the only
problem
reason-
with Vinny, in my opinion, complains
Way too
about
much.
like way
Everything.
less.
Okay.
Like Vinny complains about
He complains
anything.
about everything.
Anything. Mbappe, in my opinion, actually complains about shit that like you could argue like, oh, that looks a little like that's a
Yeah.
little. He got hit.
Vinny, bro.
Vinny, like
Brazilian.
It could be a nice tackle. Like
Brazilian.
player gets the ball completely, Vinny complains.
Brazilian.
Yeah.
He's Brazilian. That's
Yeah.
what Brazilians do. That's,
No, I get that, but that's
I'm just
so
saying though,
deep.
like the attitude-wise, we won without Mbappe.
Yeah.
That's simple. Like
Yeah.
You won with
I'm
Vinny's attitude.
telling you, bro.
Yeah.
We won with Vinny's attitude.
Vinny has not changed his attitude.
Mbappe hasn't won anywhere. Okay, so we have to look in the mirror. Some sooner or later.
my
we
bad. He
have
just
to.
won a World Cup.
Versus country, and
At 18
And
with the
what?
good
At 18, he didn't contribute. He didn't. I
with
dare
the-
you.
with the-
I dare you.
with the
okay,
great
was he?
squad too.
Okay,
the
listen.
same. You were the
Listen,
same
no,
one.
listen,
This is
listen.
no, no,
was
no.
great.
This is the same dude that said
Mbappe was
Mbappe should
great.
have won Ballon d'Or that year. By the way.
Okay, you were.
So
Mbappe was
no,
great.
Listen.
but if that's your vote, how are you arguing
No,
that?
okay, no,
Not
listen,
arguing,
listen.
I'm just saying
He
Mbappe
was
was great that
18.
year.
He played well. Was he the leader? Was anybody listening to him? Did he need to add, like? Could he have an attitude as an 18-year-old with a team with a whole bunch of veterans?
Nah,
Could
he
he?
had to work.
Could he have an attitude? No, you can't.
had
You
to
have to go
work.
fucking work and play. You want to play? You have to go
He didn't
work.
prove
Simple.
himself yet.
Okay.
He didn't prove himself.
Now, no, listen. Next big tournament, he was their best player. What happened? Missed the
Euros
penalty.
still
What
don't
happened?
Oh, don't do that.
He scored.
No, penalty kick outs.
Oh, PK.
Oh, no, Euros. I thought
yes.
World Cup. I thought
No,
World
I
Cup.
said next big tournament.
Oh, they said next. I
Next
was
big
thinking about World
tournament,
Cup.
he was the
He
leader.
missed his PK.
Everybody got a problem with him. Everybody said his ego was a problem.
Messi didn't miss penalties.
Everybody said his ego was a problem. Everybody said his ego was a problem. That tournament.
This is the thing. Mbappe should have never been the captain though.
Everybody said his ego was a
But
problem.
here's my thing though.
But everybody said his ego was a problem the next tournament.
Yeah.
It's 2
Okay.
years later, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you it's him.
But it was a whole new team,
I'm
though.
telling you it's him, though,
Conte
bro.
and them was like they changed that.
Exactly,
changed
though.
fast.
This- the one
You're right,
that
but I'm just
he-
saying.
Shaw is the problem.
I'm just saying.
Deschamps is a yes.
No.
That's the one.
They're
Yes.
up. Like,
No.
they were up
Yes,
with
he is. He's a bad coach.
They
He's a
lost
bad
to
coach,
bro.
He's a bad
They
coach.
lost to
It's Switzerland,
Not a bad
bro.
coach.
They
He's
were
washed.
up on
I don't think he's a bad
Switzerland,
coach. He's
bro.
washed.
Listen,
He's
no,
washed.
yo,
He's
they
not a
were
bad
up on
coach.
Switzerland.
He's a legendary coach.
It was
He's
Switzerland,
washed.
bro.
Switzerland.
He missed the penalty. He missed. It was him. He lost the game to them. It was. Okay. And once they lost, everybody's like, his attitude is horrible.
Can we talk about the World Cup though? The next one.
Okay, but
Scoring a hat trick in
he
the World
grew
Cup,
within
though.
within the national,
Oh, two.
nationally, of course. He grew nationally.
Yeah. Okay.
He grew, but like
Internationally, he's a great player.
yes,
Great
but club wise, did he
international player.
change?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. All jokes aside, internationally, niggas gotta have a conversation about him. The way
No, he's like
He's
if
OD
he
internationally.
he has so many opportunities to win another World Cup. He'll probably be one of the like
He's
he'll
gonna
probably-
get a Euro or World Cup.
He'll be top
Two
three
World
international
Cup
players
finals
ever.
so far.
Yeah.
He'll be up there with
He's a
Pele.
Euro.
Like
He'll
he's
be
a
up there
vet,
with
I'm not trying to like but he's a vet. Like he's dead as a better international player than Ronaldo.
wrong. I'm gonna tell you, can I say out here wrong? He
Nigga,
plays for France.
scoring against
Listen to
Liechtenstein,
me, listen to me.
Liechtenstein,
Listen to
and
me. Can you listen to me?
Oh,
Please?
that's
Can you
Don't
listen to
do
me?
that.
Can you listen to me? He put
You know that France that the
Portugal. Ronaldo hasn't played with good teams.
guys.
Nah, you're
guys,
weird.
guys,
You're
guys.
Listen, I'm
Ronaldo hasn't played with great teams.
I'm a Ronaldo hater, but I don't know
He's
yet.
You're not
good
being fair.
teams.
You're not being
No,
fair.
that's it. I'm
No,
a Ronaldo
I mean-
hater, but I said I don't know yet. Like,
He's
I don't
had
know if I
good.
can say
No,
that. I don't
Listen,
like to say
okay,
Mbappe.
what's a good team? Like
Mbappe has had better.
Ronaldo
teams.
doesn't even have.
Mbappe-
World
Mbappe's
Cup-
worst team is better than Ronaldo's best team. Simple.
Does Cristiano Ronaldo have any World Cup knockout stage goals?
No.
And how does that not stop the argument right there?
5 World Cups in.
5 World Cups with Portugal.
Okay.
And you could say, at least, if you want to argue about they weren't, and he had good teams.
He didn't.
Yes, he did.
No.
Yeah, solid.
14,
Solid, bro.
18, 22.
16. You can win the Euros.
14, 16, I mean,
Yeah.
14, 18, 20. You won the Euros in 16. So you're telling me that the team wasn't good enough for him to score a goal in
18
knockouts?
At least.
But like,
2010, you were arguably supposed to be the best player in the world.
he was. That team was
06,
subpar,
okay,
bro.
you're a young player.
So 10, it's like, bro, it's like you gotta look at all the circumstances, bro. Like you're not looking at everything, bro.
They had some solid players.
He's not choking nothing,
They've
bro.
had a
They're
lot
giving
of good
fucking
players,
Messi
bro.
5 penalties in a World Cup, bro. You know, I'm not jacking into that, bro.
And you're forgetting the 6 assists.
I
You're
don't
forgetting like
care.
the 6 assists. You're forgetting the assists against Netherlands, the through the legs.
No, ain't word for that's respect. But
Yeah.
was Ronaldo having any assists against knockouts? It's like, bro, we're playing like we're like
He's
inferior.
talking about assists. I'm
bro.
talking about goals. This guy's talking about
All I'm gonna
assists.
say is you can say that he had a hat trick in the World Cup.
Nah,
Ronaldo
it's pouring
had a
outside.
World Cup, a hat trick in a World Cup against Spain.
No, in a final.
I can't get. I
He
can't.
doesn't get there.
I can't get to the final.
He doesn't have the vision
I can't
of the
get to the
final.
final.
He never
with,
seen
with
that.
an inferior team. I can't.
He
get
never
there.
said
It's
that. He
tough.
never seen that.
It's hard when I don't have any. When I don't have
Morocco
any,
went to a
when I have
semifinal.
No other
Morocco went to a semifinal.
Croatia went to a final.
Croatia went to a final. Messi to Argentina team in 2014. That was that great. That was that great. That's similar level to what Ronaldo's been playing with Portugal. Yes, it is.
Higuain was world class.
Huh?
Higuain was world class.
It's 11v11.
Warren had a horrible game though.
Is he a world class player? Yes or no?
Messi had a terrible game too.
Was he a world class player? Yes, he was a world class player. Ronaldo has never played with a world class player in the World Cup.
He's never what?
No world class
never
players
what?
in the World Cup.
In the World Cup,
Not one.
Deco.
Fuck you, bro. Not one, bro.
Figo. He didn't play with Figo.
No,
He didn't play with
not
Figo.
in the World Cup.
Not a World Cup. Yeah. Okay.
None, bro. Not one, bro.
Deco was pretty
not
class.
one world
Deco was
class
pretty
player
class.
in a World Cup.
In a
bro.
World Cup. Okay.
I'm telling you, bro.
It's
not fair.
We're gonna look at some squads.
It's all right. Don't let me. I'm telling you. Do not let me win one. I'm telling you, bro. It's nothing that you could say to me. It's
Nothing.
nothing.
About the Portuguese he played with.
Now I'm looking at.
Okay, you hope. I'm telling you, I better hope not.
Oh, but Deco only had one appearance in that World Cup.
Come on, bro. Like,
Pepe, what do you consider him?
come on, bro.
Not Higuain. Is he Higuain level?
Higuain was way.
Pepe and Higuain are similar level players. Higuain is a level above Pepe.
Yes.
Higuain. Yo,
Yes.
no.
Yes, he
Pepe.
was.
Higuain was
He
good,
was,
I
bro.
don't know,
What was
Higuain
Pepe? What the hell was Pepe?
Pepe was good too,
Higuain
but
was
like,
Higuain.
but Higuain is like literally a.
Yeah,
like,
he's
a
better than-
world class
he's-
player, bro.
In his
he's above
position.
Pepe. Higuain,
In
Higuain's
his
above
position.
Pepe.
Yes, bro.
He's above Pepe.
He's about Pepe in his position. Simple, bro. Come on. let's talk it.
Higuain.
It's above
Di Maria, hello. Okay, now what? That's two already. I'm naming you two world class players. You haven't named one for Ronaldo ever though. But I'm gonna tell you two. I'm telling you two on one team, three on one team.
Yeah.
Cristiano hasn't played with one his whole career. His whole career, bro. There's no
time
Portugal
out, time
team
out.
that Cristiano
Argentine team was
Ronaldo has
better
played
than
with
Portugal.
that's better than any Argentine team that Messi has had. Not one. Okay, so be fair, bro. Be fair.
Hold on. No.
Be
I
fair.
just want to see something about
telling you to be fair, bro.
what's his name? Madrid. It's not coming up.
The Madrid career?
It's not coming up.
No, bro. It's nothing for you to show me, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Gonzalo was good, man. Gonzalo was good.
No, he was a great striker. I'm not denying he was great. I'm just saying I feel like him and Pepe are
No.
I
okay.
don't think so, man. I think he's above Pepe, bro. He's above Pepe, man.
He definitely is, bro.
Okay, sure.
All these teams wanted him. Higuain and
Either way,
Chelsea.
Croatia went to a World Cup final.
Okay.
Yeah.
Morocco went to a semi. Didn't you lose to fucking Morocco? Wait,
lost,
time
yeah.
out. You lost to Morocco.
You lost
he got whooped by Morocco.
You did.
But so what's the excuse?
Ronaldo got benched.
Hakimi's too good.
Ronaldo got benched.
He did. He played bad.
Yeah, he was bad.
The ref,
I'm not gonna lie,
it was rough
coaching
20.
I wasn't a big fan of
I don't think it was coaching. He
No,
really
it
wasn't
was.
playing good.
No, but we had a horrible coach. Be fair.
Horrible coach that led you to the Euros.
He led me to the Euros.
Yes.
Or talented. Which one?
But
Talent.
got
What talent do you guys have?
In a Euro?
Talent.
In a Euro?
Yes.
So Ronaldo
What
Sanchez
talent did you
played
guys
well.
have?
Ronaldo
Ronaldo's- okay,
he was the
He
young
did,
player
he
of the
did.
tournament.
played well.
He was I thought
Ever
he's
since?
I don't say disappointed. but he-
disappointment. No, you can't. You
I don't
can't
say
he's
disappointed.
disappointed.
Disappointment.
Yeah,
Disappointment.
I'm not trying to,
bro.
you know what I mean,
disappointment.
but-
Nah, it's Ronaldo Sanchez. You've been disappointing, bro. 2016, bro. You've been disappointing. It's true.
I thought he was gonna be crazy.
I think too.
He got chances too.
Yeah, they
he got-
did.
He got chances. I think Bayern. I think Bayern at one
too.
point. Yeah, he had shots.
Yeah.
Like, he was terrible. Like you've been. Yeah, bro. Come on, bro.
You know what's funny? Xavi Simons might have a higher ceiling than
Then who?
Mike?
Xavi
Yeah,
Simons.
nah, it's over. But Sanchez hasn't done nothing.
Yeah,
Oh, nah, he's not.
better.
Like
He's
Ronaldo
better.
Sanchez, bro. If you went to Saudi Arabia right now, man, you had a good career.
Oh, you took Coman. Yo, Ronaldo has a fucking super.
His teammate Kinsley Coman.
Ronaldo has a super team in Saudi, bro. You saw? Okay, yeah, no. That was getting out of control. You know it.
Wait. Did you
No, no,
guys,
no.
like, how Halal wasn't beating European teams?
Huh?
What?
Al Halal wasn't beating European teams. How are we supposed to compete?
Okay.
You gotta be fair. They had it. They're beating European
No, they
teams.
did, they did,
You
they
gotta
did.
be able to compete in the league.
And they just got Darwin Nunez.
Come on.
And they got
Hello.
Top league
Nah,
this
the
year.
Saudi league, man. Maybe this year it's Ronaldo's league.
Hello.
This year
Wait.
Ronaldo can win it.
Since you could be, is the time? Is it better for you or worse? Still, I don't know.
The games are gonna be like actually the time's gonna be
No, I'm saying you being in Finland now that you're like being able to watch Saudi.
Oh, yeah, that'll be better than.
That'd be better for you,
Yeah,
right?
Even
Yeah.
like during your off days, could you travel that? Like, could you travel like that?
Yeah, I could like during like certain like weekends.
You
or,
can
like,
probably
off
go to
weeks.
some games,
I probably
maybe.
could, yeah.
Like
I
if
might think about going to see one for sure.
like Finland is close to what?
It's not nothing.
Yeah.
What other major countries is next to you?
Norway and Sweden, and Russia.
Yeah, the cold countries. Yeah. Okay, but to finish off with Madrid, what do you do? What is your what would your
your ideal
Madrid
lineup?
lineup be?
Ideal lineup is Mbappe, Rodrigo, Vinny.
So, Rodrigo
three.
right, Vinny
Yes,
left.
yes.
Okay.
I have my 3 in the midfield would be Arda, Valverde, and Jude. But he's not here, so Tchouaméni right now.
I don't. Here's my thing with. I don't think Valverde cannot.
The workload
Like, a six. I don't think he
like,
could play
you need
a six.
Casemiro type.
I don't think he could play a six. Like you need a. Like
You need a
Tchouaméni's the real
Casemiro.
six.
You need a Casemiro.
I don't think.
You need a Casemiro.
That's
bro.
why. Honestly, I think Goulier has to start.
You need a Conte for that team.
Yeah, you're right.
I
the
think
kind of center
Goulier
you
has
need.
to start. I think potentially,
I'm putting Goulier in my 3. I said
but I don't think Valverde could play. Like I think you need a more defensive player than a Valverde. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
so
that's
you think-
too attacking. I think. You don't think?
just-
with Arda, Valverde, and Tchouaméni.
You said
Yes.
Jude, I thought.
Yeah, but Jude's hurt, so it has to be.
Oh,
Tchouaméni.
Tchouaméni, yeah, that's
And
good.
then
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
forget,
yeah.
though, that's 5 guys defending.
Oh, I
No,
forgot
4.
Jude is.
No, because Jude ain't coming
Jude,
back
Jude
like
works. Jude
No,
works.
Jude gets back.
Yeah, Jude works. Jude works. You're a hater. Jude
that.
works.
Okay. I've seen some laziness from
Jude?
Jude.
He's a freaking workhorse.
He's probably one of the hardest workers on Madrid.
What?
That's
You're
crazy.
chatting.
Yeah. If you're either chatting or he's
Yeah,
either chatting
bro.
or he doesn't watch
Maybe,
him.
maybe.
Bro,
You're
he
either
freaking-
chatting or you
he's
don't watch
literally
him.
Maybe the classical got me.
Yeah,
You
he.
see, I knew it.
I said maybe the
That's
classical
it
got
though,
me.
but like, and you watch
saw
him
it.
consistently. He's a worker, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. Like, you either don't watch him or
But
you're a
then don't
hater.
forget you got Trent now as right back.
Yeah, Trent's right back, but
Defensively, Trent is
I know, but Dean's picking up his slack.
who?
Dean's good. He's a good player.
He's so good, bro. I'm
I get that,
telling
but
you, bro.
when
you
you face
get-
a good striker, though, then what he can't do the job of the right back and a center back. He can't you can't expect him to go out there to defend Rafinha.
They have depth though.
Yeah.
If Trent is fucking up, they have Carvajal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
Carvajal's
more
healthy
defensive.
now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
healthy now.
Okay.
What's your center back combination?
I feel like it has to be Dean and Militao.
You think Militao? So here's my thing. I'm rooting for Militao, but I just don't know.
He's
Post.
Stay
looking really
healthy.
good.
He's okay.
And I think he's still solid. It's just can he stay healthy?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
his biggest thing. Can he stay healthy?
And who would be your left back? Be the new one, new guy, or would it be Mendy? I forgot. I don't even know how to say his name, bro.
I think I'm
I don't
sticking.
like
up-
him like that.
I'm sticking on Mendy right now.
Mendy.
I don't like him.
Okay.
Like he plays too in. I feel like
Okay.
he's too inverted.
He's
He
very
wasn't on the.
French. Like, with his defending, he's very French. Like, he'll kill you. He'll get it done.
Yeah. Lastly, quick hitters. Start, bench, cut. Soccer version.
Mhm.
Modric, Kroos, De Bruyne.
Oh, Modric, Cruz, De Bruyne starts.
He is like he's. I think Modric.
Modric's bench. I think I have to cut Cruz.
Okay, don't get mad at me. I love and I love Kroos. I appreciate players that set the tempo and all that. Like, Kroos is the type of player, and I hate to say this. I could be wrong, but I feel like you could plug in a lot of different players and get a similar result.
I think so.
Hot take.
I don't think Kroos individually was that crazy of a talent.
No, he was good. Like he's like he's. That's like you could build a Cruz again. He's just
Yeah.
the best of like that type of version.
Yeah.
You can't really build another De Bruyne.
Yeah.
Hot take. I think Rakitic is better than Cruz.
No. Like literally no. No.
Rakitic is better than Cruz.
Oh no, that.
Is the fanboy.
It's not the family now. Rakitic is better than Cruz.
But Rakitic was
Next question.
a nasty player. Last one. Benzema in his prime, Mbappe or Haaland. Start, bench, cut.
I think that's
Benzema,
easy.
Mbappe, and Holland. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're starting.
That's easy, you think?
I'm starting Benzema.
I think people
benching Mbappe.
underestimating how good
and cutting
Holland has been though.
I think I'll start.
Or I might.
Like, let's be honest.
Like if you really think about what Holland's
Benzema,
doing,
Benzema has a World Cup. I mean, a Ballon d'Or.
But let's be honest here. If Messi was in the picture, that would have been one of the greatest Ballon d'Or seasons.
What?
How long?
Yeah.
That would have been one of the greatest Ballon d'Or
Like, you know what I'm
seasons
saying? Like-
of all time.
Or like Mbappe, like
Corruption messed it up. I know.
I'm sure you could
Not
kind of.
corruption.
Corruption messed
Elite
it up. I
talent.
know.
Elite.
Tough.
Elite talent. Greatness messed it up.
Yeah, but Holland's like Benzema's a better player. I'm sorry.
I feel like
It's just-
Benzema's
it's
better
just-
player than Holland.
It's just-
but
yeah.
Mbappe Benzema's not that easy for me. It really is. Like I really
put
think Mbappe
Mbappe.
might be better
No,
than Benzema.
I know.
Mbappe,
think-
Mbappe.
You think Bobby's
World Cup,
better
bro.
than him, bro.
World Cup, bro. On the same team, I shined over you still.
No, not the same team. He wasn't on the
No, I'm talking
team.
about like not that team too, like the Euros team even.
But that's
Like,
different
the last Euro
though.
I just played.
That's different.
I think Benzema's
still-
better.
Benzema
bro.
did good on
I think Benzema's. I'm taking
Benzema
Benzema.
was like behind his prime there. He's
Yeah.
Benzema.
I think Benzema's better, bro. Benzema, like he plays a role so well.
Bro, Benzema is literally
But
like one of the
Mbappe's
best French
real-
strikers. He's only overshadowed by Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, simple, and he played his role, no
And he
ego,
didn't-
no attitude.
You know what
and
fucked
he
up
won.
Benzema too? Benzema had a lot of problems with the federation.
Yes, that's
so
why
he didn't
could've
have
done a
all the
lot more for
France
France.
galore.
Yes.
What do you mean?
No, talking
Right,
about
he didn't play for us like
talking about
Bro,
no. Once again, I'm saying
He's there for a different reason.
No, I'm
Olivier
saying-
Giroud is France's
again,
leading scorer.
I'm saying the problems were.
Benzema, yeah, it was him though.
Yeah.
But I'm saying all I said is he had a problem with the federation. That's all I
No,
said.
no, you're saying
Okay, I'm not talking about what he did. I'm not talking about his
situation.
situation. I'm just saying he had problems with the federation.
Okay.
Like, damn, like. So part of being from a country like France, though, is like, imagine if Benzema was able to have like France galore.
You're right, bro. I'm telling you,
That's a
Benzema-
whole different conversation.
Benzema is, bro.
No, he
Benzema
was
starting
great.
for me,
I think
bro.
he was underrated.
Benzema starting Mbappe. and
Okay,
then
I could
Simple.
jack that. I could
Sorry,
jack that.
Holland, you're good, but your
I
versatility
think so,
isn't
too.
as.
I could
It's
jack
just-
that.
yeah.
Lastly, to close it out, let's manifest it that we have you back, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is a goal of yours that maybe you want to achieve by the next time you're back on Timeout Podcast?
Oh, that's,
What do you want to come back and say we did that?
Euro champions.
that's a good question. I don't even like putting myself in like boxes like those. It's tough. I mean, a goal. Next time I come back, I'll say it depends on when the next time will be. I feel like the next time could be soon or could not be soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say
It's a tough one, yeah.
yeah, bro, it's tough. Cause I don't even like doing like goals like
Yeah, you don't want to like set the bar too low or too high. Yeah,
I don't like doing that. I just like going out there just doing the best I could do, like day by day.
Uh-huh.
You know, like I don't have like big, far in the future goals. If that makes sense, or like close in the future goals. I'm gonna say put on an NBA jersey, maybe. If that,
I want you to say that a little bit more confidently, though.
I'm just saying, like, it just depends. It depends on like when, like, what if we doing like in like I don't know when the season's over. Then it's like I don't have time.
Yeah.
Feel me? But I'm gonna say put on an NBA jersey. I'm gonna say that. Hopefully, it's after like it's like a year from now, like summer league could have passed or something like that.
Okay. All right, man.
Before you make the journey to the NBA, is there any team in Europe that you like want to at least like play for maybe or had that experience with them?
Let's see. Team in Europe. Trying to think. That's a good question. There's a lot of teams in Europe I want to play for. I'm gonna say. I'll say. Olympiacos. Olympiacos.
Greek team, okay. Giannis will be
Greek.
out there then. Giannis will
Greek.
come watch.
For sure. Greece is crazy. I heard Greece's league is crazy. It's
a beautiful-
Yeah.
And they have a player who I like, really like. I like on this game. Is really, I really like his game.
Yeah, man. Yo, before we finish, you know this, but I just want you to say a little message to the St. Joey soccer program, man. Because I'm now the freshman soccer coach at St. Joseph Regional, the alma mater of Ansley too. So yeah, I mean,
Go St.
you know,
Joe.
we soccer guys, we all that. Yeah, I mean, the team, the the kids kind of be saying your names. It'd be so weird, like hearing people like say it. It's like, oh, Ansley. It's like, but you got any messages to say to the team, man? Like any words of motivation, encouragement?
Just enjoy your time there, man. You'll meet a lot of people that you'll probably be friends with for the rest of your life. Listen to all the people that you come across, people of authority, people who are just trying to teach you. There's gonna be a lot of people who try to teach you in that school, on the field, off the field. So just take every piece of advice you can and just try to apply it. Make friends, enjoy your time there because it's gonna fly by and you're never gonna forget it. And you're always gonna want it back. And just always, go out there, try to represent us because it's a small little community, and then wherever you go, that St. Joe's carries some weight. So good luck this year. Hope you guys go out there, do your thing, win the county, and listen to Nick.
Yes, sir. Go Green Knights.
Go Green Knights. Go
But
St.
as
Joe's.
always, yeah, man, it was a pleasure. Thank you, brother.
Yes,
for
sir.
coming on. We wish you the best of luck.
Appreciate y'all.
Now we're fans. We were fans of Kentucky last year. Now we're fans of Salon Vilpas.
Yes, sir.
Finland,
Yes, sir.
let's go
This
Finland.
year, man.
Go
We wish you
Finland.
the best of luck, brother.
Hi.
Appreciate you,
We
brother.
will see you soon.
That's how you say hi.
Let's do it, y'all. Timeout
See you guys.
Podcast.
Thank you guys.
See ya.
Yeah.